Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Layers of Fear. Now, I'm wearing the same clothes because it's the same day. I've just decided I was going to play some more tomorrow, but I'm really enjoying this and I wanted to play some more, so I'm not too sure when I'm going to upload this. It'll probably be on separate days, but I don't always wear the same clothes. So we've got the chunk of skin and we've got the vial of blood, and now we are going to continue on with the scary. I was just about to say, hey, it's the piano from the other room. Some creator's block. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Now I'd like to turn the light off so that it was a bit darker in here to make it a bit more creepy, but then the webcam wouldn't make out my face, and seeing as I've only just started using the webcam, that would kind of suck. You'll probably notice no frame around me anymore. That was just a pain to edit in afterwards, so if you really liked it, leave a comment and I'll put it back, but I don't think you get a lot of value out of just having a pretty frame around the webcam anyway, so I think it was just easier not to bother. I'll still have the frame on my live streams from when I'm doing Twitch, just because that's easier. You just put it in once, but when I'm editing these videos, I've always got to make sure the frame's in the right place, and I'm working in a tiny little window in my software that is hard to see what's what. So, okay, I've got a key. Where do I use it? I don't see any doors. Is this... What the hell just happened? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not turning the lamp off. It's not scary at all. This game reminds me a lot of Outlast. Are they books? Yeah, they're books. I don't know if you guys have seen a movie called Grave Encounters, which was kind of like the movie version of Outlast in some ways. That's another thing that this game reminds me of. Full blind interrogates ingrates. Blind fools? Ingrates? Simple ingrates. Okay. Ignorance. Blind fools. Oh, okay, so now there's blood. This room is getting more and more creepy as I look around. That blood wasn't there before, was it? Was it? I don't know. Like I said, you get to the point where you don't know what's real anymore. Now this door looks blurry. I didn't realise in my previous video I'd been playing for an hour and a half. It felt like about half an hour at the most. So time slips away on you when you're playing this game. I've been in that room before. I think. Okay, that's locked. I don't think that door was there before either. Feels like he's walking slower, my character, than he was before. Might just be a perception thing. Phone's ringing. Backwards. I'm just going around in circles here. The changing layout is very unsettling. Okay, I might turn around. Start going the other way. I can't pick that up. I'm just going to keep going. I really didn't want to turn around. I was scared there was something behind me. Okay. It kind of feels a little bit like those dreams in Max Payne when you're drugged up. Not sure if I should start going the other way. I'm thinking maybe I should. This is new. A door. Restless memories. There's two reasons I never want to turn around. One is because I'm scared that what was there is now gone. And two is because I never know what's standing behind me. Like that. Oh, that's a lot of blood. It is very dark. If you can hardly see anything right now, it's not the video or the upload quality, it is actually just incredibly dark in here. I can barely see myself. I am thinking of turning the brightness up a little bit, but I don't want to ruin the atmosphere. Ah, well that's not so bad. Flapping horror, be quiet. Constantly flapping, eating other rats. That unlocked a Steam achievement, the artist's impression. I guess we're going out this door. There's that deer head again from the study. Lots of broken bottles of wine. Hope is the mind killer. So last time we went in this elevator we went up. I wonder what happens if we go down. I should have gone up. Looks like a wine cellar. And I get the feeling we're going around in circles again. Nope, we're okay. Silent floaters, they clog the drains. Fur in the water, no baths for me. Okay, time to go. And that door's now locked. It's interesting that when you backtrack, you're not truly backtracking. You may go back through the same door, but what's on the other side is different from where you just came. That doesn't do anything. That's locked. This is a high-stress game. Locked. 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 Not locked. Oh, this is just a cupboard. I wonder if I close the door and then reopen it. No, nothing changed. Let's go right. Okay. What was that? Oh, it's like being drunk. And I can see absolutely nothing right now. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, there we go. Some of these pieces of furniture look like people crouching. And there's that freaky piano again. Why is everything floating? Well, the music's nice. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if it's possible to lose in this game, like if you can die. Okay, this is very creepy. Where did the door go? Oh, good. At least the exit's still here. And it's locked. Well, that's better. Light switch? No?
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
That must be the third item. So we need one more, and then I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see if I can find my way back to the painting room. I don't think I can run. I thought I could before, but maybe not so much. There we go. This room's becoming a mess. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 6. So I needed 4 more. It wasn't 4 in total. That's right, I remember now. So, 3 to go. What if you fail? Well, that's what I was wondering myself. Can you die? Can you lose this game? Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, that's a kid's drawing. Don't tell me he murdered his kid. So last time I wanted to go left. Right. I don't know. Drunk. Delirious. Selfish. That one's still locked. That one's gone. That one's gone. And all the doors are gone. There's a door. And there's a creepy teddy bear. It is good that this game doesn't rely on jump scares so much.
Hey, what is that? Wait, what day is it? It's Sunday? You mean oh, well, why didn't you come and get me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
Okay. So there's definitely not going through that door. Let's go through this one. Oh, that is creepy. The way it just things keep changing around you. Back out the door I came in? Yep. That music sounds like it's building up to something creepy. Artist struggle. Achievement unlocked. Well, at least I'm still alive. Okay, so we're in black and... no, we're not. We were in black and white. It's a bit disturbing, all the kids' drawings and stuff talking behind our backs. It kind of makes me wonder if he killed his wife and his kid, used their blood and bones and various things for paintings. Okay. My initial fears of it being a Unity game. Nothing wrong with Unity games. I mean, some Unity games are absolutely fantastic, like KSP. I think Rust is Unity. They are fantastic. But there are a lot of very bad horror games out there that are done in Unity because it's free for non-commercial use and it's relatively easy. I've worked in it myself. It's relatively easy to write a basic game in. Oh god. I'd like to get out now. And as such, a lot of people make horror games in it. Some of them are fantastic, some of them not quite so much. So this is definitely one of the better ones. Horror games, no, you can't walk through that, do tend to rely on jump scares a little bit too much, in my opinion. I mean, sure, jump scares are fun at first, but this game has got atmosphere in buckets. You're not just waiting for the next scare, you're creeped out the whole time you're playing. It's horrible. In a good way. In a good way. Doors. Hello? What is that? Itchy eye. I hope I don't get a jump scare and poke my eye out. I just feel like every time I'm looking around, things are changing without me noticing. It does really well at making you paranoid. What is that? Okay. Well, I'd love to get... Oh. Where is it going? What if we don't follow it? Let's just keep going straight rather than... I'm gonna go that way because there's something in here glowing. As I was walking towards it, my controls were getting slower and slower, to the point I couldn't even look around anymore. That was creepy. Oh, and I'm back in here again. So did any of that actually happen, or did I... Is any of this actually happening? What if I just want to stay in here? Oh good, that door's back.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
So does that mean that he had something going on with the cleaner, maybe? Yes, give up like always. Those music cues just send chills through your bones. Each final room you end up in, I'm assuming this is the final room, is one of the rooms from the house when you were looking around before it all started getting crazy. So that's locked. Because this was the kids' room from upstairs. Music stopped. Do I need a key to... I think I need a key. Ah, it's a wind-up key. That makes more sense. I was wondering, how can a toy be locked? I can't actually look around, my view is locked. Hush, little baby, the night is stark. Stars fade above you, the room goes dark. Mama used to come to tuck you in. Now she's nowhere to be seen. Okay. Well, that was creepy AF.
This was a special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Oh, that's creepy. So he used his daughter's hair as a paintbrush. Time to go. Well, it's starting to take shape. Two to go. Gone. The story is very well done for a horror game. The subtle clues, like the kids' drawings indicating that the next body part was going to be related to a child, was creepy. What was that? That one's locked. That one's locked. And it's getting dark. Can we turn that back on? Easy to forget, drunk, time. Not yet time. Going in circles, remember each mistake. Get it right this time. Restless memories. Oh, they do a pretty good job of making you uncomfortable. Sound like a bat. That door's locked, so I guess we're going in here. Can I have some wine? Might make me feel better. Found a key. Rats. I guess we're following the rat. Where'd you go, little buddy? Don't do that. Why you be creepy about it, though? Okay, that's a bit. So, what you didn't see was about 20 minutes of me going backwards and forwards between this corridor, trying to find a key for this door, and I've just noticed this. That really killed the suspension, to be honest. I mean, wandering around back and forth in the corridor for 20 minutes isn't scary. But now we're back into it. Dog, cat, rat. I guess I'm going back this way then. No, I'm not, because now it's locked. It doesn't... Oh, it does. There we go. So I need a combination, which is probably something to do with this. So I ended up looking up a walkthrough again, which I try not to do, but this puzzle just had me completely stumped, and to be honest, it's a little bit silly. So whichever animal is on the paper, it's got nothing to do with the rat you've been following. you have to follow those lines to get the code, which for the cat, because the cat's here, is 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1. I don't think a game like this really needs puzzles, especially complex ones, because it does kind of kill the suspense. Well, not kind of, it does. Okay, well, we're not going that way, and we're not going that way. Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he has finally passed out, undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently and passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open on the rot, and the rot spew out. Let him cut his wrist on the glass, and the red bile flow. Let him choke on his own vomit, so that we may all find peace. For if you don't, one day I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You of all should know it's not the lack of will that stays my hand. Amen. Obviously this character is not well liked, but then when he's chopping up his own family and using their gore for paint supplies, it's not really surprising, is it? So notice also as we go on, the house is getting in more and more disrepair. Okay, so they shut, but they are openable. And they're opening again. This is getting very grim. Eyes. Now I'm concerned I'm going to find an eyeball that he's been using in his paintings. Okay. Canvas, crawlers, mass of pulsating fur, poison to paint, fire, final solution. So did he burn the house down to try and get rid of all the rats? Those look like eyeballs themselves.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that! Oh, God. I'm so... Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. So we've already established it. Don't look back. I'm going to. That gave me the cold shivers again. So we've already established he's got a bit of a problem with the drink. I'm going to turn the brightness up a little bit because it is really hard to see in some of these rooms. That is a lot easier. There we go, now I can actually see what I'm doing. So was he torturing people? As well as using their various parts? Okay, this time I'm going up, not down. Although that's ominous. The fact that there's blood. Emergency stop, run. And the light switch. Okay. What does that sound? Where are we supposed to go here? I'd like to get out now. I get the impression the degrading state of the house is synonymous with the degrading state.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. Horde ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
Guessing the degrading state of the house is synonymous with the degrading state of his sanity. What is that? Whatever it is, it's not good. Let's go this way. So I wonder if whatever accident that ended up with him needing a prosthetic leg also caused him to go insane. It's his office.
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me?
Let's try 911. That didn't work. So we need a phone number. Okay. 363. Where is that one? Sounds like it's behind this bookshelf, but I don't see a book that I can... Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. The art animically draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a week-long art marathon of not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous... Where is this phone? Sounds like it's behind this shelf. That was a bit weird. Just scanning all the books. Well, I didn't notice that before. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that. But I'm still alive, kind of, so I guess it wasn't the worst thing to do in the world. No, the puzzle's starting again, so I wasn't supposed to do that. 363, I think it was, wasn't it? That was a dead rat. How do we make... I think we have to talk on the phone. Oh, it skipped that one. Okay. I thought I had to redo the first puzzle again, but no, it skipped that. So now we can focus on not dying this time. So you can die in this game. Is this the same? This seems different to me. No, this is the same. Okay.
You promised.
So it's a different number this time. Where's the number? This is very trippy. Feels a bit like Alice. American McGee's Alice. Need a 3-digit number. Well, my walkway's gone. The door that I used to... Okay. Eight, 5, 3, isn't it? Looks like 853. So was that me that pushed that down before? Is this some sort of simultaneous...
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
That wasn't there before, that painting. So this time I can't pick the phone up. So where do I go from here? What's up? Creepiness. Nothing down. No, definitely can't interact with that. Unless, what happens if I close the door and then reopen? Sometimes that does things. I just heard something move. Okay. 354. going to try and get across here as fast as I can. Okay, maybe I won't. Let's go back. Well, I can't... even.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of it.
Well, at least the ceiling's back. Okay, so the phone's melting. Those eyes are freaky. Can I get out the way I came in now? No. And that's blocked. Let's check the drawers again.
I needed something to add the, how should I put it, final touches. A finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off, easier than sawing a leg, washed it, dried it in an oven, fell asleep, almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
Trial and error. It's almost like, rather than decomposing, this painting is composing. Like it started off as a skeleton and is now turning actually into a woman. So I have one more to do. I think I'll do it now. I was thinking about ending the video here, but why don't we keep going for now? Trial and error. This is the last piece of the puzzle. Looks like we're going into the kitchen, where there'll be lots of potatoes and creepy shit like that. Well, that hurt my ears. I'm not sure if those are cutscenes, like whether I'm supposed to run into the monsters, or whether that's actually me dying and having to restart. This is different, so I'm guessing that was like a scripted event that was supposed to happen. Maybe I should try running away from the next one. Like a normal person. Was that window slamming? Yep. Well, that's not too scary. Guess we're going back the way we came, though. No, we're not. Back this way it is. Wait. How am I gonna... That's how. Oh, this... room's covered in blood. Would it kill this guy to invest in a flashlight? Not falling into that trap again. I wonder what's on the end of this. So that's a bunch of paintings. Can I leave? Yes, let's go this way. Let's run. Can you even paint anymore? Oh, it's a Ouija board. So I need a code. I'm guessing this door is locked. No, that's good. I can still escape. Was the kid in a wheelchair, maybe? Okay, so you have to hold the mouse button down. Let's try that again. So it's different each time you do it. I'm kind of hoping we'll get to the end of this game and it turns out none of this actually happened. Ah, I can look around. Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. See if it's different one more time. If not... I thought I drowned.
Finally, someone had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher, a monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
It's just dawned on me. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't murder his family and his kid and all the rest of it. Maybe these body parts are coming from him. And I can't see because of the leg. One of the items he used was a bone.
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door! I need to go! Open up! Hell is... Oh, God. No. No. What have you done? No!
I can't see in the reflection enough to see if he's got an eye missing. Well, this is the final piece. Isn't it? Hello? Don't tell me that this is the end of the game. So I found a checker piece. So this is actually, the spinning is out of my control. This is happening on my behalf. Sorry, I'm not saying a lot. It's really hard to narrate while trying not to spin around in circles. Although that seems to have subsided a little now. So I'm guessing I've got to find a checkers piece. I'm not here right now, but if you'd like to leave a message... Where's the checkers piece? What do you stand to win? Sanity? Where's the checker piece? Maybe I didn't need the checker piece that time. Pretty music playing in the bathtub. I think I saw another one over here somewhere. Maybe not. No, I definitely need another one. It's the deer. Okay, is there a way out of here now? I'd like to go back to Sanity, please. I have no idea what's going on right now. That was very strange. And no, that the game went very quiet. That's not your YouTube. So he has all of his fingers. So that finger didn't come from him. Oh, wow. So he's just done this over and over again. The layout's back to the way it was at the beginning. Except for the house is in a mess. Can I escape out the front door? Achievement unlocked, impaired OCD. Ah, here we go. There's the key. Okay, I think I know what I've got to do. Whoops. I think I've got to go in that damn art room again. If I can control the spins long enough. Everything's gone. Okay. So that was a very interesting game. It slowed down quite a lot towards the end, and I think there are a few puzzles in there that maybe didn't need to be in there. They kind of ruined the suspense. But I like the way the story was told was fantastic, and the entire atmosphere was very good. I would have liked maybe a little bit more explanation around the story, and maybe a slightly better ending, like what happened. Did any of that really happen? But I guess that's the thing of Insanity, isn't it? You don't really know, so really enjoyed this playthrough, and I'm intending on getting The Observer next, so I'll give that a go. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.